I'm the Outdoorsman, and I just made a part 1 video, and I guess go ahead and I need to really get things in order here, because the wind's starting to kick up stuff. It's coming out of, looks like northeast wind, and it's got some flurries and stuff blowing in on it. And I know that I can sit here and chit chat all day, but that's not what you guys want to see. So I guess I'll go ahead and break into my EDC, and it probably help you out a little bit as far as knowing what's going on with my EDC, and it might help you out as far as, thinking about different things and stuff you can put in your everyday carry. That's what EDC stands for. So let's see if we can get an area and stuff cleared off here, and see if we can get an area and stuff set up for some fire and stuff. And I've got some wood and stuff here that I can actually set up for a shelter. So let's keep them freezing to death here, and let's go ahead and get things started out. So let's see what we got here, and let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and, first off, let's go ahead and clear out an area. That's going to take my feet here and clear out an area. The ground stuff is kind of damp stuff underneath these leaves, but it don't look as wet as what the top of it does, even though it's been raining for some time and been snowing for some time. So let's get an area here started, and let's go ahead and grab some of this tinder. And I know this right here is going to be kind of a hard thing to do, as far as getting all this on one video, because I know I'm going to have to do several videos, because you're only allowed 10 minutes of video, and I know you guys don't want to just sit there and watch 40, 50, 60 minutes of video. So let's see if we can do this somewhat quick. I can feel in this grass and stuff that I'm sitting here and twisting up, which I just got stuck. That's why you want to wear gloves. Go over here. Let's get some more tinder. All right, pull it off here, and you can't have enough. That's the thing you gotta remember. You can't have enough of this tinder and stuff. You gotta have plenty of it, because once you get it started, you want to keep the fire and stuff going. So we'll just sit there and we'll get some of this grass and stuff. We'll get it built up, and we'll get it set up where we've got some tinder. And all this tinder stuff I'm grabbing right now is still wet. There's nothing about it that's dry. So it's going to be kind of a challenge to get this stuff really going and getting the fire and stuff actually started. So word of advice, you see down here on the lower level and stuff, just think about it. Rainwater and stuff like that, it runs downhill. So the stuff that's going to dry faster than what the stuff down here at the bottom is, it's going to be stuff that's further up on the hill. So we'll go ahead and we'll just walk like 10 feet here, and we'll grab some leaves and stuff like that, and we'll put that in our fire, and because it's going to be a little bit drier, not much, but it's going to be a little bit drier stuff than what the stuff down here that we are at right now is going to be. So let's walk up here. All right, we want to grab stuff that's below it. Stuff that's below the top layer here. It's going to be wet, so we'll take and we'll grab the leaves and stuff that's sitting right on top, because they're going to dry out before the ones that underneath them are going to. So that's just word of advice, and hopefully that'll help you out. But let's go ahead and well, there's the EDC. We got some grass, and we got some leaves. We got wood and stuff. We can break some twigs and stuff off here, and we can continue to add that to our fire and stuff, because we got to get a fire going, because snow and stuff's coming down pretty good. I know my buddies and stuff's going to really enjoy this, especially James. He's going to really enjoy this, because he's seeing me for the first time on video, actually getting out here and doing this stuff. But I talk about it all the time, but this here's like an everyday thing for me. You know, I'm not pulling anybody's leg or anything. I mean, this here's an everyday thing for me. Every day that I've got off work and stuff, I'm out here and I'm doing this stuff. So I just kind of encourage you guys out there, you know, get out there and do this. You know, practice it, enjoy it. I mean, yeah, it might be cold out here right now, but this here is a challenge. You know, it's a challenge in order to get this fire and stuff going. If you can't get a fire going whenever it's just lightly snowing, you know, and when it's, you know, 25 degrees outside or so, you're not going to be able to get this stuff going and get a fire and stuff going and be able to make a shelter. You've got to get a fire going first, you know, and be able to make a shelter and stuff in order to be able to survive out here in the wilderness. You know, so I encourage all you guys to get out there and do this stuff. You know, try it out. You know, have fun. Just one weekend and stuff. You know, it might be snowing, it might be cold and stuff. You know, I encourage you, get out there and do this. You know, and you'll really enjoy it. It'll be something that you can actually tell your friends and your family and stuff about, that you'll really love. Now, I gotta cut it short because I know my video's getting long. But anyway, hey, this is the Outdoorsman, and we'll tune in.